Welcome to World Speed. Welcome to World Speed.
In this video, we're going to compare Saguaro National Park West with Saguaro National Park East.
We're on the west side of Tucson, Arizona, and will soon be arriving at Saguaro National Park West to go hiking around the famous giant saguaro cactuses, or cacti. Later, we will travel 1 hour to go to the other side of Tucson to see Saguaro National Park East to compare these two separate parks. Finally, we'll check out a third large park that might be even better. The Visitor Center is where we purchase our National Park Pass. Next to the center is a nice wheelchair accessible garden. Soon after driving into the park, there is a gravel road that makes a 6-mile loop inside the park with parking areas near the trailheads. In addition to walking among the giant saguaros, there is a big variety of desert plants, some of which were blooming. After walking a few hours on several trails, we noticed that every trail was secluded. We barely met others, and we were glad that we brought plenty of water. After being a national monument for several decades, this park became a national park in 1994. The next day, we are east of Tucson to hike and drive around the 8-mile loop inside Saguaro National Park East.
One of the main differences between Saguaro National Park West and here at Saguaro National Park East is that the main loop trail is paved here. A second thing is that seems to be a little bit more interesting than the view from the road on the West Park. The whole park itself looks a little bit nicer. Also here on the east side, there seems to be more places for the cars to pull off and stop. And I like that a lot. Before we came to Tucson, we expected to like Saguaro National Park West better. We read that it has more people and more saguaro cacti. However, the west side just did not have many views like this. So we didn't expect this to happen, but we actually prefer Saguaro National Park East on the east side of Tucson.
Tucson Mountain Park on the west edge of Tucson turned out to be as good as the two Saguaro National Park areas.
And this park also has hiking trails and a lot of saguaro cacti, and there's no admission cost.
After the rain clouds moved in, the mountainous desert scenery stands out in the rain. Some guidebooks state that the density of saguaros is not as high in this park, but there are still plenty to see. This park is really special though because it is easy to go up close to its mountains.